Okay. Hello everyone. Hello. Today I'm back. Should put my camera somewhere else. I was there because of the Stellosaurus stream. I guess in Genshin it's okay to be down there. But anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. Today I'm gonna, check the new stuff that changed with Genshin Impact, right? The new version. Oh yeah, let me do some. I forgot. Turn the lights on, because maybe that helps. Usually it does. Anyway, hello everyone. Today I'm gonna be, playing Genshin Impact, because there's a lot of stuff. First and foremost, Nefer is out. Still don't know if I'll pull for her, but I think I'm good in case I do. I am on the 50-50 though, so there's that. I could also just try to go for Farina, because I don't have her C1. And if anything like that, I do have her sword. I do wonder if this, probably not, but I do wonder if this can be used for other characters. I mean, this can be used and this can also be used, but the rest, probably not. Only Nefer would be able to use it properly. But the thing is, I said it on Twitter back when I was watching the special program. I had to watch it on the next day because on the day that it was happening, I was at BGS, here in Brazil, the Brazil game show. I got a lot of Genshin stuff. It's like that. I don't know if you would remember, but there was like a bag that would leave on top of my bed, usually to be like on the stream, right? But now I put it somewhere else with the other bag that I got from this year's edition, because there was also a Genshin area, right, in the event. It wasn't as, it was kind of nice still, but I feel like it was worse than 2024, but it was still kind of cool. I got the stuff, which is very interesting, because last year I didn't. I couldn't, but anyway, the thing is, when I was watching the special program, I saw that Nefer had that thing where if you went, like, if you can, like, use your skill on people, right? Pretty much like how, I don't know why I'm opening here, but like pretty much how, where's Nahida? Where did she go? Pretty much how Nahida can, like, read the mind of people in Sumeru. Nefer can just walk up to someone and then press their skill, right? Press E, and like you get information about that person, and then if you accumulate enough information, you can come to the Ventures Guild. Then you can like exchange that information for, I believe it's like a mini quest that you can do that gives you Mora and like XP books. I don't know if that's everything you get. I only saw like a short talking about it. So I don't know how game changing that would be. I would assume it's not that much. It's just like some extra resources, and perhaps like from what they said, Yahuda can also do that. But perhaps with Yahuda, you can only get the information by sending her on expeditions, right? While Nefer can just do it herself. And I was, like I said it on Twitter, that I was gonna pull for Nefer mostly if, like, this thing, this information trading thing was, really good. Like, primos and stuff like that. Because then it would be kind of like a investment of sorts. Fala, Eduardo. And I was gonna do it if it was like game changing, but it's not that much, to be honest. It's just like more an XP books. Although I am needing XP books now. I used to have like a 1,600, 700 of these, but then I decided to just like start leveling up everyone, you know, to try and put in, like, they used to be like level 20 or like 40. Now I have a shit ton of the characters that I leveled up. Still need to level them up more. And and yeah. I don't know if I'll pull for Nefer. And like the other thing that I was considering is like her damage, right? Because she's like new. She's the new DPS, right? Just like Flynn's. So she's probably deals a lot of damage. But then there's the whole thing where like she needs Llama to like reach her full potential. And that's kind of like, it's kind of like dumb. Not necessarily dumb, right? It's not the first time that happens, but ooh, they changed this thing. I feel like that's interesting. This looks new. That's the first time I see that. I'm playing daily since the update and I haven't seen that before. But like, she theoretically is pretty strong if you have Llama, but if you don't have Llama, she's like okay, right? Like I feel like Mavuika and Mualani will deal more damage than her if because I don't have Llama. So she would just be kind of like okay. I do have a I know here that I can like just this set and all that. But still, right? Like I don't have Llama, so my Nefer wouldn't reach the full potential and all that. So that makes me kind of like to pull for her. Although like she's pretty cool. I do like her character. I think it's really nice. So yeah, I'm still wondering about that. And then the other stuff here. I will do this for going to the... Oh yeah. So next week, I'll get the his constellation. Because I simply cannot get it from the gacha. I can't. I just can't. I never got the standard banner. Or from losing a 50-50. That's wild. But yeah. Remember when the update came out, I like opened the game and it kept showing like press, I believe it was like F6 to enter Miliastra Wonderland, right? And it kept on screen for like every time, like the whole time I was playing. It's not here anymore. Don't necessarily know why, but But the thing is, there's new story stuff that I haven't started yet. Okay, this is the I don't get to Miliastra Wonderland when I enter it, right? First, let me do... Oh, yeah, okay, that's cool. Thank God they added this. Okay, let me check her tutorial, because the thing is, if her gameplay is fun, which it kinda is from what I saw, because like you can use her skill, when you have the lunar brew, whatever, accumulated, right? The little moons accumulated. You can do like the special charge attacks, Verdant Dew, yeah. And then like you can like charge and dash to cancel the animation, but it will still do the damage, so you can like keep doing it faster, right? Do the rotation faster. And that is kind of cool, right? It kind of reminds me of Clorinde, right? Where you can do the and then you can press the E while she's in the middle of her third auto attack animation to do the dash, right? Earlier, right? As soon as possible. And that is kind of cool. But the thing is, I never use Clorinde or the Zutmit's pretty nice, but I never use Clorinde. Oh, they don't show up here. Or Navia, because they're just I didn't get lucky with their artifacts. I don't have their signature weapons, so they don't do that much damage, and that is kind of sad. I also turn off analyzing just to make sure my PC doesn't explode. Because after nod-krai, that's kind of funny. After nod-krai released, sometimes I'm just playing like Genshin and watching something on YouTube, right, on this other monitor. Like I usually do every day, but sometimes my PC just dies, right? It just dies for whatever reason, you know? Like it literally freezes. Like it happened before when I was like streaming Genshin, you know, try like opening Google Chrome at the same time, my PC would die. But in that case, it was understandable. Because, you know, it's like OBS, the game, and then Chrome at the same time. So, but like, recently it just happens. Like, so often. Man, she's a catalyst user. Yeah, like that. Yeah, okay. But you barely feel that, though. Like, I barely felt like I was actually dodging. And, like, canceling the animation to do the other one faster. That is a big part of, like, why I pulled for Clorinde, right? Because, like, you go, psh, 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 and then she, pow, you know, she dashes, and then, pow, 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 and then she dashes, right? But here, it's like, I go, and then I, boom. Like, there it was too early. There it worked. Like, like here I need to do the tutorial. And then you ult, and then bam. And then the ult, if I remember correctly, it's like the more seeds you have on the field, the more verdant dew I believe you have. She goes and like deals more damage with her ultimate. But the main thing about her is her E, right? And her charged attacks. From what I remember. Because I did saw some... Holy shit. Let me do this. Like I'm getting a bit annoyed that I look so dark on stream. There we go. I don't like lighting this up on my face because it hurts my eyes, but sometimes you just need to sacrifice eyeballs for the sake of... It would be better. Now that I think about it. It would be better if it was up there, I think. Perhaps. It's funny because now I have a thingy. Shit, that's so bright. It's like the sun right in front of me. The problem is if I put it like there, is it still... Let me make it up. Because like I even tried putting like a plastic bag in front of it and like putting some paper, right? Also in front of the light. Like it just doesn't work that well. It is still blinding. Still very strong. And this is like you only turn on or turn off, so there's no way of making it like, you know, not as strong. At least from what I know. I'm pretty sure there isn't. Unless holding it does something. Doesn't seem like it does anything. Okay. Anyway. Why Diona? What the hell? By the way, I have no idea how the proper rotation is supposed to be. And he already died. Okay, it like I feel like it lacks the cool feeling of like I did the thing, you know, like I canceled the animation, you know, like I can barely feel that I canceled the animation and that I did something cool, you know. I don't know if I should do Llama first or Aino first, because Aino, well, I don't know how the proper rotation for that team goes, because I don't have these characters, right? I don't know how long their stuff stays in the field, right? I don't know how long like Llama Z stays on the field, and how long Aino's thingy stays, because I don't use Aino that much. Still feels weird. It should be better than nothing. Still, I think I need to position it somewhere better. Just don't know where I would do that. Unless I attach it to the ceiling there. Not really the ceiling, but you know. Anyway, for this event, I will do it later. I'll do it by myself. So now, disclaimer. Welcome to Genshin Impact Miliastra Wonderland. To ensure a positive community, there are rules. A bunch of them. Contact us. Miliastra Wonderland. It all starts here. So the thing is, right? I was one of the people was kind of hyped for Miliastra Wonderland. It felt like it could be, you know, it could be a cool idea, especially with the. No wait. This okay. Especially with the like what they showed from the level creation stuff. Seemed pretty cool. And me, right back in the day, like 2010 or 2011, I think 2010 or even 2009, but I used to play Kogama, and I used to make levels in Kogama. A lot of levels in Kogama. So when I saw that like you can create stuff, like you can create really cool levels and things like that, and there's a big wacky level creation thingy, and like it's complex and it looks kind of scary from what I saw. Like if you create like try to create a really big level with a ton of stuff, right? That programming thing that is not really programming, or just like linking stuff, right? So like you do this, then links to this action, and then this action happens, and because of this action happens, it links to something else, right? It is like not that complicated, but it does look scary. Anyway, like I thought, okay, this can be interesting, right? And playing other people's things, like it can be a fun thing to play, right? In the like, you know, in the meantime while we are doing like nothing. But from what I saw, mostly on Reddit, but from what I saw, people are complaining that Miliastra Wonderland is like terrible. And it's not nice. I didn't stop to look too much at what people were saying, because I wanted to play it for myself, right? But people seem to be unhappy with the current state of Miliastra Wonderland. So I was curious, right? Because it did feel, I even tweeted about it, it feels like Infinity Nikki plus Roblox, right? And the stuff I saw regarding like the costumes and stuff like that, it does really kind of feel like Infinity Nikki, you know, with the how much stuff costs and the fact that there's no free to play way of getting the, like, I saw someone saying that like there's no free to play way of getting the premium costumes, but I don't know if that's like, that means all the 5-star costumes or just the ones in the banners, right? Anyway, it's kind of weird, but at the same time it's just skins, right? So you could argue that like it's okay that they, you know, need to pay money to get those because they're just skins. It's like Valorant or CS, right? The skins don't really affect much, but still kind of weird, right? But other than that, I didn't saw much about the levels itself. I did saw that there are a lot of like XP farm levels, and you know, they are kind of reminds me of Fortnite, you know, because in Fortnite there are some levels, like some creative mode levels that are really just XP farms, you know. They're usually not as good as the YouTube video show, but you know. Okay. Oh, the 2 mannequins devoted to you, and Paimon will accompany you into that's true, right? The mannequins are also, just remember, they are also like characters we can use in Genshin. That's kind of interesting. And I don't know, I didn't stop to look if they're better or not than the the traveler themselves, but you know. Here you'll find a number of extraordinary games to choose from. Whether you're playing solo for a challenge or teaming up with your friends, there's fun for everyone. Okay. And like, okay, that's Venti. Within this universe, impossible. There's no worlds in the universe. Lucid dreams.
ただ、その外の現実世界では相変わらず雑事があるけれど、現実から逃れるために作られた真実でさえ残酷かつ現実的な結末を迎えてしまった。同じく破滅に追われる彼女は、この世界にまだいくらかのものが残っていることに気づいた。この2つの端末は夢の中から現実を守るもの。今は魔女の宝になっている。冷静な観察者である魔女は、その多彩な断片を一つの世界にまとめ上げようと思案にくれた。各地を渡り歩く魔女は、運命に追いつかれる前に博識な友人たちを訪ねた。その中で魔女は多くを得た。答えは見つからないが、
Why is everyone Dodokus? She's not. That's kind of funny.
魔女は友人たちとその不思議な世界を作り上げるうちに理解した。理想の世界を作るには情熱にあふれた主人公が必要であると。光放つ旅人と無垢な白い
I know that boat.
まさに最適な候補。魔女は期待に胸を膨らませた。朽ちた文明の明晰夢は再構築され、
Imagine if they
魔女の宝を収める新世界となった。
they allow the people
破滅に追いつかれる前に離れなければならない。でも大丈夫。新たな物語はもう始まっているから。
touch the ball, the stereo ball. But like, I wonder. What was I gonna say for it? Oh yeah, I am one of the people who wish they allowed us to replay Simulanka, because I didn't play Simolanka. I was lazy and didn't want to read at that point in time. And because of that, I ended up not playing Simolanka. And I regret it because not only there was lore, but there were also a lot of Primogens that I missed. Okay, anyway, let's be the girl. As we shall. As a manly man, you shall always choose girl characters in video games. Wow. Shall always play like a girl. Okay, I can switch, so like choosing doesn't matter. That's funny. This kind of reminds me of Natlan. This one kind of reminds me of... Oh yeah, and like the thing is, I saw on like the Star Rail subreddit, right? Someone said that like Genshin, apparently there was like in Genshin's universe, they had their own Pinacony, right? Cause like there's the thing where like the people were like in the headset, they were like dreaming to escape reality, but then reality caught up to them or whatever. Like people, like there were some people theorizing that that was like Pinacony, but in Genshin's like version of Pinacony or something. And that is weird. I don't know how much, you know, of a connection you can make there, but you know. Anyway, let's go with the base one because you can like literally customize. So it can be this white or this dark. Okay. So anyhow, they allow us to like create our mannequins like with any, not any skin tone, right? There's no blue or red or green, but they allow us to choose a variety of skin tones. But like this is like the darker skin tone that a playable character in Genshin has, right? And I guess the NPCs are like this one, I think. So it's kind of funny. This one glows, this one doesn't. Don't know how I'll make my character. I don't know if I should make them similar to me or not. I guess I'll just go with anything, honestly. Eyes. Just look like the male eyes. Like this one, she looks like done. Looks Irish. You can have big eyes or small eyes or medium eyes. I think I'll make it like this one is funny, but I wonder if there's like reactions, right? Different like facial expressions the mannequin can do, right? Because perhaps if there's one where like their iris shrinks even more, right? Like perhaps when they're pissed or surprised or whatever. I wonder how small it could be. Okay, different eyebrows. So there's not as much customization as I initially thought there would be. Oh, so it's just 3 colors, I see. It's like all the same, but they change colors. There's not that much customization, but you know, it's not like Dark Souls level of customizing your character. It would be funny if we could make something like that. Okay, there's 3 skin types. Actually, go back with this card. I kind of want to see the hairstyles for the guy. Actually, I'm stupid. I changed colors than changing the hairstyle. Okay. But if there are some Natlan NPCs that have this hair. Okay. Okay, let's go back. So I don't remember. Was this one? The eye color, I don't remember which one I chose. Skin tone was this one, I think. Yeah, I think it was this one. the hair. Was it this eyebrow? She looks pissed. I don't know. This brown is like too brown. I wish there was like a darker brown, right? It wasn't black, but it wasn't brown. It was like in the middle. Because this black looks more like bluish, you know, like very dark blue. And like this one is too blonde. I don't wonder if like more the costumes change the hairstyle or not. I don't remember seeing that on the screen. We'll go with short hair. This one, I believe there are NPCs with this hair, right? Mondstadt, if I remember correct. Okay, so here are the clothes. Oh, this is just like that one Vocaloid. Here's, it's not that much, but you know. Okay, change color. I was like, what? Okay, so he did Natlan, paint job, and barista, I guess, or fancy dress, carrier dress. They all look kind of meh, to be honest. But maybe it's because of like the other stuff. How do they? Okay, like this. What about the shoes? There's more shoes. Okay. Boots, shoes. Where are the flip? Oh, that's cool. Where are the flip flops? Where can I get a flip flop? I don't like shoes. I don't know why this like black and yellow combination feels like familiar to me. Like it brings to mind that Vocaloid, but I think I'll go with shoes. This shoes, I think. Then that's not how you go up. There's like a jeans skirt, wacky pants that are not actual pants or shorts. I think I'll go with the wacky pants, to be honest. I like pants more than I like shorts or skirts because I never used one. I don't really want to use like the same set, but the problem is that if I don't use the same set, it would look weird. Kinda. Like I really don't like any of these like top options. This can fit. Problem is that I don't want that. Just this color, then I could go for like a different combination. Like that one can work. Like it's funny how like this one doesn't fit too much because there's yellow here, but on the pants there's no yellow. But here it fits. Right? It's kind of funny. I think I'll go like this, even though it looks no like this actually. But this looks weird. This one looks kind of more like okay. Still don't like these clothes, to be honest. This also feels familiar. These two feel vaguely familiar for whatever reason, but they usually do. Like sometimes I hear Japanese voices and I think there's the same voice actor for this character, and then I discover it's not. Name. What will be my name? Because Yanara is already Yanara. Tejoron or Tejoron is already Wanderer. I don't know what name I could choose for this fella. And it also has to be like a different name, right? It can be a name that someone's already using, I believe. Yanara 2.0. I could just put like diagonizing, just to be like me, right? But at the same time, well, whatever. I think I'll go like this, just because like I don't know if we can change the name though. Maybe not. Wow, that's Starbit from Mario Galaxy. Quick matching. Lumine. Strawberry. Belly. So these are all in PCs, I assume? Maybe not, actually. Okay. Present super popular stages. I do wonder if you can actually like choose the same name as a different player. Current lobby, popular Miliastra Wonderland. Combat challenge. Okay, that's a lot of likes. There's Blade Soccer. Life and Death Duel. It's just like chess. But weird. Bridge battle. When I saw this, I saw this like, don't remember where. I think it was on Reddit or Twitter. I don't know. But like when I saw this bridge battle, I thought it was like remind me of Kogama. Because there would be those levels where it was like two bases, like the blue base and the yellow base, and then you had to like use the blocks to build, and like you would shoot the other people, right? It was fun. Sometimes there would be like 4 bases and they were on the middle point. Who is NPC? Beneath the Abyss. I saw some people praising this one. Mining Simulator. Doomsday Railway. Battle of Shimulanka. No copyright infringements here. Rainbow Boomerang. Raft. No copyright infringements here. I also saw that the chaotic defense. It's Plants vs. Zombie, right? I think I saw someone talking about it, perhaps. Perhaps it's not this one, but so there's like templates for to start creating stuff, right? But I saw someone saying, I think it was this game mode, like people were using an exploit to make the game end instantly, and that was kind of bad, right? Unrailed. This one feels, you know, kind of would like to try it just to see how it is. F6. Yeah, that's where I was, game. Press C. Wow, we can just the money out of set bonus. Manage plans, adjust components, and a lot of stuff. Okay. Where's the funky outfit? I think it's not here yet. Perhaps it's not here yet. I forgot. Silver Wolf stuff. They're pretty cute. I thought this was like pirate stuff, but it's not. This one is cool. I think it's not. I don't remember if they said it will release later. or if it's already released. Huh, that's weird. So you get all the other hair and like face options from the menu, from the character creation thingy, but you don't get the other clothes. That's weird. Okay, I can emote. 5-star emote. And what does it look like? I don't know. Can I do it? Can I like... Can I see how it works? Here? Like... To see what exactly I'm equipping? I can see the other ones, but not that one. For some reason. Okay. Oh, you can change the voice. Ah, that's cool. That's the... Kinefang? What's her name? Is it Kinefang? I don't remember how to pronounce it properly, but... You know. Kinefang's ultimate. Ah, so these are like... Just PNGs, and this one is a GIF. Or an MP4, because it has audio. Flower? This looks kind of nice. It is very like, you know, meh. Like normal, but still kind of nice. Generic, that's the word I was looking for. Like, what is this? Action ascension pose. Action colorful entrance. Oh, I can switch. Okay. It's locked components. What? Oh. Makes sense. Forgot about that. Why is this game like this? Like, just unequip the stuff that I don't own. Like, there's something here that I don't own, but it like doesn't show up anywhere. Even the hair is wrong now that I look at. Where's the hair? Here. Which one was I? Yep, this one. What about the socks? I wasn't using these socks. I wasn't using these. Like, what is that? What are these socks? Doesn't show up anywhere. I hate Genshin Impact. Miliastra Wonderland. Just kidding. I've been playing for like 2 seconds. It's not enough to have an opinion. So now I can't equip it. What? How does that work? I don't get it. Anyway. There's this one. No, this one. And then that's it. Save. Goodbye. I already saved. What? What is this? That's a lot of stuff. Wait. Oh, I can choose a thingy. These all look kinda meh, to be honest. Okay. That go to odds. Yeah, this is the current gacha costume, I guess. I don't have... So use this to pull, but what is this? I have no idea. Miliastra pass, huh? Then there's a battle pass, right? And if you buy the normal battle pass, you get the cool battle pass, and then this is the standard pass. So this is the currency for the standard banner. I see. Okay. The currency is different for each. I did saw some people talking about that. But that pose is kind of meh. And there's some set bonuses I can. Great mannequin plan. Oh, and I can go back now. Yay! Let's make the most white guy out there. The most white boyo out there. White boy type of stuff.
旅人パイモンこんにちは旅人パイモン
こんにちは旅人
こんにちはこんにちは旅人こんにち
Okay, enter your name. What? So I can have one name for each. How does that work? This will be the other one. Okay, now I can get this out of the way. Nice. Okay. Override key left. What is this? B is my profile, I guess. Yeah, this is the box. The box. You open it. I came. I'll claim this whatever. What is this? Please read the craftsperson terms. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna open Chrome. Would explode my PC. Oh, this is where you create levels, I think. What is this? I don't know what this is. I think it's the battle pass. It was the battle pass. This is the normal pool stuff. I don't remember. Did I claim the thingies? Yeah, here they are. Like, that's not enough for a pole though. So, you know, there's like how much? Yeah, it's the same. It's like this is like 2 poles. Okay. I guess those are like my saved stuff. Let's go to like this, whatever. Dark woo woo. Imagine if there was voice chat in this game. It would be funny. Because this is like their score in this mode. The first team to open 2 chests wins. Both in the bridges and eliminate, and they're gonna go. They go to like. Is this like? Damn, my sensitivity is low as frick. So like, grab block, we put block. How do I think it's just by shooting, right? And where's my money though? Oh, it's down there. I have a little gold. Yeah, but this is like so dumb. Oh shit, I fell. Yeah, my sensitivity is like very low here. Okay, so I have 38 gold. Buy 6 blocks. Or like my maximum capacity now is 6 blocks, that is. But still. So I guess I shoot that to break stuff. I made someone fall. This feels very goofy. Like a very goofy game mode. I can't shoot yet. Damn, they are like fucking going to town with it. Like, holy. Okay, it did not hit the thingy. Okay, they're starting to break us. Okay. But this is basically just go back and forth. I have 60 gold. I should go back and like check what I can buy. 70 actually. Dang it. I feel like at this point they'll 100% like get there before us. Can't do this though. Don't know what that changes, but it changes a lot. Okay. So you can upgrade like the blocks, the weapon, and what was the other thing? The running speed. Gonna make them fall. Boom. Okay, did not affect that guy, fortunately. Okay, I thought it was gonna hit the thingy, but it didn't. Okay, you cannot do that. I thought you could, not gonna lie. Make that. Ah, so close. Come on, girly. You're like right there. Open chest, nice. We opened the one. Yippee! Okay, now let's go help this fella over here, because he's all alone. Imagine upgrading shoes in this game mode. What a nerd. Who could do that? Oh, I don't have enough gold. I'm like, interesting. I guess I get gold by putting blocks down, I think. Shit. Let's not forget about the other guy, right? Because, like, you can still do stuff. What is that Z? What the Z does? Holy shit, I feel so fast. I don't. Guys, we need to stop them. They're like right there. Oh, that guy's cut off. Ow. Is no one like doing anything about those guys? I killed him, okay. He was caught off guard. Okay, this is... What the fuck? Oh, I guess time ended. It's funny how many like symbols there were there. It is kind of fun, not gonna lie. It does remind me of back in the day playing Kogama. What the fuck was that noise? Let me leave everyone alike. The Red Faction. Dark Woo Woo was there. We managed to defeat Dark Woo Woo. I can't believe it. But it is kind of fun. Because it does remind me of Kogama a little bit. Of the way it's like it's just a dumb minigame. Okay, do get stuff for leveling up. So I wanna see don't know how Wonderlands. Let me check. You know, insta win XP farm. I remember seeing one where it was like Varka, like a naked Varka fun. Don't know if that was real or not, but so this is like the one I saw like on Reddit as well. Like if you guess this one and maybe this one. Like I don't know what the difference is. It's kind of funny that these things exist. Battle of Shimolanka. I think this one might be Plants vs Zombie thing. But I kind of want to play Bridge Battle more. I actually liked it. It actually reminds me of the good old days of... Let's check something else. Cake Shop Management. I think this one might be the... Okay, it's not. There's a raft. There's Life and Death Duel. There's Unrailed. Which I guess we just like build rails. Like there's a game like that. We'll play Blade Soccer because this one was on the trailer, right? I believe on the first teaser they had it. Like the first time they showed Miliastra Wonderland. Oh, it's the girl from the trailer. First time they showed Miliastra Wonderland on the special program, they had this game mode, I think. That's me. Do not mix me with this one. Because this one is a faker. The first team to score 5 goals win. I don't wonder how hard it is. Freeze enemies in front. Knock back enemies within. I think this one is like better. There's a solid stone wall behind you. Increase own jump height. I think this one may be better. Holy shackster. Stone wall and slide tackle. Yeah, so that's how it is, huh? Okay. That didn't look like I tackled anyone, but okay. Okay, kick the ball. Get it going. I feel like... What the fuck is going on? What is this? Wacky... How does that person still have the ball? And why does it feel like my team has less people? Ow. Maybe it's because there are like all 3 of them are up there. Meanwhile, we have someone in the goal. Okay, imagine the ping. Okay, go for it. Go for it. Not managed to go for it. That didn't reach. What? Okay, kick it. Kick it. Just kick it. Bro, what is happening? Holy lag. Like... There's so much lag, like I just can't do anything. And like I can't get the ball as well. Like I can't get the ball. Because of how laggy this is. Like what the hell? Kick it, kick it. How? What am I supposed to do? Like, maybe I wasn't. No, bro. Oh, he didn't kick the ball. Kick the ball. I didn't mean to look that way. Like I'm so laggy that my ping is so high compared to these guys, I think, that like I can't do anything. Like, you know, there I to me I hit them, but I guess I didn't. So we actually don't get anything for losing. That makes sense. But that game mode's kind of wacky. Playing like with high ping, you know, because I was like a full second behind, right? Since it was like more than 100 ping. 2 different Wonderland stages. Wow. So I guess. Oh, I guess. Oh, okay. She's like bagging or something. I thought she was like braising someone's feet. I guess I misinterpreted. Oh, so you open with V and then you can interact. What is L? I see. Like, I guess that's. Oh, what is. I guess that's the lobby. How do I quit? Basic functions. How do I get back to Genshin? Okay. A lot of weird stuff. This I will quit Genshin. I don't want to quit Genshin. I want to quit Miliastra. How do I do that? Why is this shining? No. Maybe it's in the lobby? Return to the event, okay. It's a weird way of quitting the game, but okay, makes sense. Makes sense that you have to open the lobby. So Kalpaima will nearly added Miliastra Wonderland. Wow. And then we got people here. And I believe this level depends on the Miliastra Wonderland stuff level. Maybe that's why people have the XP farms, right? So they can level up these characters faster. Traveler's Handy Sword. I guess I would just equip anything. Like, whatever. So now, a secret key given to you and Paimon of Miliastra Wonderland is used to rename. Oh, I see. Can rename both of them. I see. Okay. Oh, and I got Primogems. I don't know why. Really don't know why, but okay. So, I guess now, just gotta do one of these. I think I'll do these first because it resets later. Oh, actually, I'll do the other thingy. New cutscene. Oh yeah, because of this. I remember like last Genshin stream that I was doing endgame stuff. I didn't do the theater, and then I didn't do the theater later. You know, after the stream. So I kind of missed, right? I missed one theater thingy. But this version has this thing, which is just like harder, right? I remember some people were complaining about it, that it was like really, really, really hard, and that, you know, it was like there's like no point in going for these because they're just like too hard to get if you don't have a goated account, right? But then Mage has prepared you a gift. 20 million more. What's it for? It's for gambling. It's not. Set foot on a wonderful new stage.
俺にもよくわかんない。俺はただのドアボーイだからな。水晶玉とにらめっこしてみたけど、自分の姿しか。そうだ。この箱も魔女の姉ちゃん。
The book.
隠れた舞台の上で、まるで運命のように予測のつかない。
One as unpredictable as the tides of fate themselves.
この箱に収める貴重なものを手に入れられるって言ってたぞ。
Wait, I was also like kinda interested when they announced this thing on the special program, right? Because I thought like, okay, it's like a new thing that you can do. But I thought it would be on top of the normal difficulty, like the hard difficulty, right? The forgot the name. But there's a new difficulty. There's like, you need to have like 28 or characters, something like that. Or like, I don't remember how many, but it's like a lot. Lunar mode. Then, the book's the same, I think. But like, oh, some yellow. Okay. The rest, I mean, I do have Ino, and the rest I don't have leveled up. Had yeah, 28 characters at least, and I have 21. Like, character has reached level 70. Level 70 is for this one as well, right? I can't start this one as well. Holy, bro, that's wild. So they do need to reach level 70. Thought 60 would be enough, but that makes sense. Okay, so Hydro, Electro, and Geo. Which characters fit this description? How do I do the thingy again? Where I here? Okay. It's was Hydro, Electro, and Geo. Yeah, I almost forgot. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 characters that I could level up. I think the most useful ones would be like Auroron and perhaps Kachina, because she could use the Natlan support set. And like she doesn't like only need to put her on level 70 and equip the thingy. And perhaps the Favonius lance, right? For some more energy. But you don't really, especially since I have my 6, yeah. Auroron, on the other hand, you do need to like level him up a bit. I don't even know, does she buff or does it's just damage? Yeah, it's just damage. It's purely like yeah, it's purely just like equip the set, level her up, equip her set, and that's it. Problem though is that I would need to farm this guy, put her like here. So I guess I'm not doing the teetered on stream again. I was already planning to like level up more characters, but I, you know, won't do it on stream. Let's just go do Stygian Onslaught, because it resets in 3 days. And it's arguably the easiest one, right? It's the easiest one to get the Primos. What the frick? Why is it looking like that? Oh, okay. So it's still resetting. Wait, it didn't do it? What? When did this happen? I thought I did it. What? Well, anyway. It's because I really don't care about Stygian Onslaught. Like, it does... Like, it's the easiest one to get the gems. But it's just like... because of, like, dire difficulty and the other one, I just... don't care that much about Stygian Onslaught. Even though... it's like 3 gems. Anyway, the stuff here, though, like tender related extra true damage. Yeah. So, the abyss. Bloom damage increased by 200%. Holy fuck. It's basically Llama, Nefer, and Flynn's. I mean, it's more like Llama because Nefer doesn't cause bloom, right? It does cause lunar bloom, though, but the seeds don't explode. Because she uses her E, right? This is like Flames and Nefer, and this is Llama, Nefer, and Nilo, right? And yeah, this guy. So I saw on Reddit that, like, you know, there's like this guy, which is really annoying. Because, like, you kill him, but then you have to reduce his max HP after you deplete his actual HP. That takes a while. And then there's this guy that I don't remember how to remove his shield. And then there's this guy as well. Holy fuck. And then there's Sigurd. At least he's not the last boss, but this guy can, like, these two are annoying. But this guy is worse, definitely. But the thing is, like, the max HP from Sigurd and the Walhelm guys, they deplete faster. I believe it's if you are in the, what's the name of the full moon buff, right? If you have like 2 nod-krai characters, their max HP, like the damage you deal reduces the max HP at a higher rate if you have that buff. But I don't, because I don't have enough characters, and that's kind of why one of the more reasons why I would perhaps pull for Nefer, because, you know, there's that. But at the same time, I don't really want to pull for anyone nod-krai so far. But then that means that maybe I can do the abyss. But... okay. There's electro damage and dendro. This is 411 though, so it's not that big of a deal. What I could do as like a test is like do, where's Yellen and where's Cookie? Where's Cookie? Where is she? Here. Because I have, like, I know, right? So she can use the sets and her sets, you know, she's not well built. Like, her artifacts are kind of meh, but she does have a lot of energy recharge, and she does have Livonia's greatsword. It's just that she doesn't have anything leveled up, I believe. Only this, but, you know. And then I have, like, 56, no, 50, yeah, 56. That's funny. 56 crit rate and 230 energy regen, right? And I think that should be enough to use her. Though she's level 70, so any attack from an enemy is probably gonna blow her up. It's gonna, like, ping, and then she's gonna bah! Then the lateral damage, I guess I can just use ping pong ping pong. I guess. I still don't know the proper rotation for that team though. I don't know if I should start with Shangling, because if I start with Shangling, then I don't get, like, the full Pyronado. Like, I can't use when I start with Shangling's ultimate, then I go to Yansan, and then I go to Chevreuse, like I can use E, Yansan, then Chevreuse. The problem, or I can like, I guess I can do that. I could just E, auto attack, Chevreuse, then Shangling and Yansan, or Yansan Shangling. The problem is that Yansan's buff doesn't last that long. So either Shangling's ultimate doesn't last the full rotation, like the full damage that Versa outputs, right? Or Jansen's buff doesn't last too long. But that's kind of annoying, to be honest. But I haven't... Oh, wrong one. Haven't figured that out yet. But maybe this works, hopefully. It was just that guy, okay. Like, maybe that works, because I believe Shangling's ultimate lasts for like 12 seconds, I think. There should be enough. So like here, I can like do this, and then I use Dylan's E, and I think that works. The problem though is that I know she doesn't. I know because like I'm not in the full moon buff thingy. I always forget the name of that. Aino's ultimate does not, you know, spray a lot of water, which is kind of bad. Don't think that's enough. Yeah, but wow, wow, wow. And she popped. Oh fuck, this guy. Wasn't expecting a way up. Oh fuck. Ow. Did the energy get to me? I wonder if it did, because like it is floor 11, but still, right? I would like to be full energy for the next thingy. Might be better to start with Yelan though, because then all of that energy that Aino generates can be used by Yelan to, you know, get her ult up and running. Or I could just, you know, do the normal rotation and then use Aino, because then everyone's ultimate might be down, and then Aino comes and... Oh. Fuck off you. Not you, vile creature! Good thing this is not floor 12. I hate that guy. Man, that's the problem. There is one of these guys in the first chamber of floor 12. Yeah, and I'm getting some really nice buffs, but only for floor 11. That is a bit scary. Wrong ultimate. That's fine. I find it weird that Barissa sometimes like changes the trajectory to hit the enemy, but sometimes she doesn't. I missed the rotation, so like it doesn't matter what I do. Especially since it's floor 11. And her E didn't recharge. Wow. Yeah, let me do that. She doesn't have enough ultimate energy for her ultimate. Like there, you know, she killed the enemy she was originally targeting. And then she just continued doing it forward instead of targeting a new enemy, right? Because I did the second E too fast, right? That's something I need to correct, but I never do. Let me do this, and boom, energy, and then boom, energy, and then boom. And then boom, and then Yellen gets a lot of energy. Oh yeah. Should have used her ultimate. I wanted to, but then I saw him like sucking the energy, and then I was like, oh, that's fine. Not that big of a deal. Ow. But then I forgot that I still depend on ultimates for the hydro application. Spinning idol. I know. Idol. Okay, and then I guess we just do this, and it should be good. It's not. This guy's pretty normal. This guy's pretty normal. This guy. Hopefully these two can heal enough. It's so funny because like my Marissa, right? She has 68, 232, right? She's busted. But for some reason, she feels weak to me. And I don't know why. Like she deals like 200k damage every like time she does a reaction. But it still feels like so meh. This one could increase damage like quite a lot actually. Don't know if these is worth, you know, to change, but I feel like it could be. Perhaps. 11 crit rate, what the hell? This can be good. Because like here there's elemental mastery as well, but there's some more energy. I think energy recharge for her like can be a little bit interesting, so she doesn't go below half. But at the same time, like I don't know how much better it is, right? Then again, there's like I get more crit damage, I get a less crit rate. I do lose elemental mastery, but I do gain energy recharge. And it's kind of okay. Like yeah, it increased by like a little bit, but still better than nothing, I think. It's also because I don't have her weapon, right? I couldn't get it, but still. This one's funny. Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm just not using a good team for her, like a goated team. Like the other team I had in mind was like Farina and where is she? Cloud. Oh, here she is. Cloud Retainer, right? But that team just doesn't work that well. This team does. It deals more damage, but maybe there's a better team that I don't know. Not sure. Oh, anyway. What? That was weird. I know so small. Like, I'm not used to seeing starting the abyss with a small character, because Nahida is always like on the second slot. It's kind of weird that like she doesn't like. She almost reaches half of the key here, right? Almost. Just like as high as like the middle of this highlight here, I guess. Which is kind of funny. I also love her ahoge, right? Really big and long. Reminds me of Liz Right. Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, you know, from Hololive. English, oh no. Justice. So I am gonna do all of this just because, like, the buffs. The buffs. That's a lot of hyper buff. Holy fuck. Because it does give cool buffs. Ow. Hopefully the next enemy spawns nearby. Ow. This is actually so nice. Oh my god. Because then I might not. I can actually keep. Ow. Ow. I didn't ult. I didn't ult. Fuck. But then I could keep. He almost died. I need to like raise her HP like immediately. Ult. What's happening? Ow. Yeah, this is for 12, right? Things are supposedly harder. But actually using Varissa in Abyss reminds me of back when we were still in Natlan. There was that enemy that like summoned 2 towers, right? 2 rocks off the ground. And I was like trying to use Jensen to climb the towers. Even though I had Varissa and I could just charge. Do a charge attack and she would bounce. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Let me attack! I hate this guy. Ow. Hopefully they heal enough, right? Justice. Okay, so one rotation does not remove his HP. I don't have enough energy for her ultimate. So I basically wasted Jance's ultimate. Because I didn't have enough energy. Ow, it didn't work out the way I wanted. Oh yeah, he also heals, right? He's such a bitch. This guy's such a bitch. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Like, I shouldn't have done that. But I did. Anyway. I honestly don't know how to play this scene. Because I don't have much experience with it. Like, he's gonna heal now. That's gonna deal. What? Okay. Don't remember that dealing that much damage. The problem with that team... Like, that team's... To me, it feels so weird to play. Because of, like, energy problems, and I don't know the proper rotation and stuff like that, right? And let me check what I can do. What was that noise? Why is my Mavuika there? What was the team again? Like my Xiangling, she has 282 energy recharge. She has the catch. She has energy recharge. She has like a lot of energy recharge. She has a lot of energy recharge, but still feels like she doesn't have enough. What if I put this? That could work. I did change it so she could do a little bit more damage, but like, you know, she's not built to do damage. Well, yeah, 291. How about that? Hopefully that's good enough. And then my Varissa, she deals damage. That's good. The Charuse. I would like to use this on Charuse, but then I would have to get more HP somehow with her. Because I need like 40,000. Is it 40,000 or 45,000? It's 40,000, right? 40%. Yeah. 40,000. I have her C6. Did that change anything? I don't remember if it does. I think it doesn't. She might like buff a little more, but healing effect. Okay. Short range rapid intersection fire. They get 20% for 8 max 3 stacks. Okay. I guess it doesn't need the 45,000, right? But I feel like if I equip this, little, so little, so little. It's also not. It's also not. Dang it. This is not my club. Why? Why do I do this to myself? Because I would need more HP. It doesn't need energy recharge, right? Pick this one. Like that one, this one, and these are like the best ones to try and get more HP. Don't I have like... Yeah, what am I doing here? Why am I not doing like HP percentage? Yeah, like why am I not doing this? So 16%, 13%, what? 19%. Why is this showing up before this? 14, then 10, then 10, 19, and then there's 13. What? Why? Yeah, that's an increase. And she still gets the buff, and then she's still 41. Okay. But that can help, like, a lot. Then we have Jensen here, who has... I think Jensen, I could change her stuff. Increase attack by 40%. Good addition. Because this is good, if I remember correctly, because she uses her E. And then you boom, and then you ult. And then she, like, gets this buff in her ult, if I remember correctly. She does have a max attack cap, which I think it's like 3,000 and something, I believe, if she's C0. I don't think I quite reached that cap. Could change here. Could lose attack though, but I get a little bit more energy recharge. Not too much though. What to do? What to do? I could just level up any of these. And they could maybe get better. If I had a 4 stat one though, one that already had 4 stats, you know, that had flat attack and energy recharge, that would be ideal, but I guess not, because I don't get the luxury. So anyway, I also need more crit rate on her because of the lance. It's an improvement, right? Yeah, it is. Pretty much. Like, how much crit rate does she have? What? I mean, oh yeah, no. Yeah. Chevreuse needs more crit rate. I could counter her on her ultimate though, right? Technically. I could just hope that she deals big number. Like she hits a lot of crits with her ultimate, you know? Or I could just hope that there's one here like this. But then that's a little over 40, but I get like a bit more crit rate, right? Because if I use her E and then I ult, it gets more chances of critting, right? Because not only the ult explodes, but it also explodes into little bombs. And her E, I believe, also explodes into little bombs. I think. I don't remember. But I guess she does need some crit right now. But I think it's fine if I... No, ult. If I ult, could be fine. I need to ult. I need to ult. I need to remember to ult. Okay. Ow. I will hold on her to her E till the next enemy spawns, so I can mark him already, and then I can boom. Okay. Then I can hold on to the E until the next enemy spawns, so I can mark him. Good thing he didn't let me use my E because it was too early and I missed the E. Oh my goodness gracious. Please heal. Thank you. Ow. Okay, he needs 2 rotations. Ow. Maybe that wasn't a lot of energy, but sure. Not healing as much as I wish she was. And I don't know if I have enough energy. Hopefully I do. Like enough energy that if I use Nahida Z, Yelan gets to ult. Hey, Sigurd. Talk to me, Sigurd. Where the fuck did he go? I thought the E came out, but it didn't. Wrong character. Are you kidding me? Okay. Get as much damage in as possible. Oh, I don't have enough for her ultimate. That's kind of bad. I don't have enough for her ultimate. Oh my god. Why is it always like this? Don't attack these guys, attack him! Oh, that's close. But not quite. Okay. Sure, he's not ready. Oh my god, I'm messing up this rotation so bad. But I should be able to squeeze it out here. Yeah. Problem is that I don't have energy. So I might have to restart to get enough energy. Hopefully not. Okay, that was enough energy. Cookie died. I thought I switched in time. I guess I didn't. Guess there was a little bit of ping issue. Okay, just okay. This skill just won't work. That's fine. That's fine. Cool, 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 cool. The skill doesn't want to work when the enemy is spawning. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, wait, arrow wasn't there.
今回は
I mean, she doesn't... I have no way of healing before that. I mean, I guess I just gotta, like, do that. Ow. Ow. Wait, imagine dodging the enemy's attack. Couldn't be me. She didn't have enough energy. Okay, this guy's sucking out all. He can do that apparently now. Didn't know. She died. When did he do that much damage? Yeah, like, since when can he do these things? Like, what the hell? Oh, what's this thing? I guess I already got this, yeah. Like, since when can this guy be this much of a prick? Ow. Okay, then he hit her, but she already doesn't have energy. I mean, I guess he's like constantly sucking her energy. Okay, and then he did that, but she doesn't have energy. Okay. I'm messing up the entire rotation with these. That's fine, probably. Like, I know we'll have everyone's rotation before she can act up, so hopefully she gets enough energy with that. Here is the problem, though. Not that much. Thought it would be worse. Yeah, it's good, actually. Good as in I can do stuff. Problem is, will I do enough damage to this guy? Okay. Okay, she does have enough energy. I grabbed the thingy. I did grab the thingy now. I always miss grabbing the pepper. I don't know why I did that, but I did. It's very stupid and dumb. It was an action made on impulse and not on thoroughly thought process. I don't know how to say that. I'm dumb. Anyway, watch me do it again. There's another one! Forget buffs. I wasn't even enjoying the buffs anyway. And like embrace modernity, I guess. What characters do I use again? I forgot. Where's Sucrose? Here. Boom, 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 boom. Back to Melanie. forget about, like, I wasn't even enjoying the buffs because I wasn't using Hydro with Electro. So like, let's just do all of that. But again, this time even better than before, because now we have Mualani. Mualani is goated. Mualani is the savior of humanity. Where's my hello game? Please. Please and thank you. Ow. He jumped sideways and I missed my E because of that. What is happening in this game? Since when can enemies do this type of shit? Okay. Hopefully she deals, yeah, very little damage. Hopefully I know would deal so little damage that it wouldn't kill that guy. Okay, now let's go to the fun team. Yeah, fucking hate this guy. Hate this guy. I remember when he did that to me in the overworld as well. I was going to get the third stack. He disappeared, right? He was teleporting somewhere else. And because of that, Mualani didn't get the third stack. He did that to me in the overworld once. And because of that, I started using, like, to try and fight him, I started using Mavwika. Because, like, that's so annoying, dude. That's so incredibly annoying when he pulls that bullshit. Does that bullshit move? Oh, he's attacking me, but I'm in the middle of my ultimate, and he did Burgeon. That's funny. Stole my reaction. I was too far, and that now I missed a different E. Because it's tradition at this point to miss an E. Did I avoid the 30% damage there because I use her ultimate? Not sure if that's what happened there, but seemed like it. Definitely seemed like that was happening. Now that I think about it, why did I reset, right? Like, not like I need to do this fast. But there was no need to reset here. But this guy just gets on my nerves so fucking much. Like, I hate him. I hate him. It's just so annoying. Yeah, do your funny little attack. I don't fucking care. And we do this in preparation for the other thingy. For when he transforms. Boom. Piece of shit. It was also better using my Vika against this guy because there's just a lot of these small fries, right? And my Vika can do AoE better than Wolani can. He moved forward because of that attack, and then I couldn't hit him. Doesn't matter that I don't have ultimates. This team depends more on the skills, so it's fine. Wait, wrong character. Okay, where's the healing? What did he do there? What? Like, wasn't I behind him when he attacked? I got iframe, idiot. He sucked my energy again. Piece of shit. Then I couldn't ult. Would have been nice if he actually hit me with that, because then... Oh yeah, fuck. Whoa. Whoa. Energy recharge. For everyone in the team. Ow, my leg. That's good, you see? That's always nice. That always makes me happy. Can you lock? Fuck in? But that was 1 million damage almost, and it took half of his HP bar. And people say HP inflation does not exist. Just kidding, they don't say it doesn't exist, they just say it's not as bad as it seems, but it actually is as bad as it seems. It's not as bad as, like, Honkai Star Rail, but still really bad. Hey, don't have enough energy. Hate enemies. Like, I have 1 minute to kill this guy. Can I do it? Probably yes. Potentially no. Oh my god, I thought I pressed D twice and canceled the skill. Okay, I don't think this is it. Maybe it is. Change characters. Her E is not ready. How? So close. Her E was not there ready. Ah. It was like 1 pixel. For frick's sakes. Okay, don't do damage to me because I'm invincible currently. I was gonna say, what happened to my energy? But then I remember he sucks energy. He doesn't stop sucking. That didn't recover everyone's energy. There was too many seeds at once. Wrong character. Ah, I hate when this happens, dude. Ah, why? Like I was mashing 2. I pressed auto attack, then I was mashing 2, and it just didn't switch characters. I don't know why that happens sometimes. It's like so annoying. It is like so annoying when that happens. I don't know like why. If it's because of ping or like what goes on, but it just doesn't let me switch. Where were you aiming, I know? Oh. That's the Archon quest. That's kind of funny. It's crazy how I'm missing every single dodge. That didn't work? What? This is fine. Aino's ultimate, it's okay. If it would, you know, applying Hydro, then it's... Attack. Change characters, please. Thank you. He almost wasn't ready. And she doesn't have her ultimate yet. I hate when that happens. Her E wasn't ready. I didn't deal 900k. I don't think this is it. Like I'm way too far on the amount of damage I need to do. I think it's because I took too long with the first guy. We'll go all out though. Oh, she still doesn't have her ultimate ready. That's wild to me. How that can be. Damn, that was so much different from last time. It's crazy. Sometimes things happens and I don't know why. Don't know why things happen. Everything should stop. Nothing should happen anymore. Ow. Am I attacking with the wrong character? Okay, we can afford to do one more rotation. I couldn't do anything. Good for 11s. She was locked in the skill animation and my 8B just got sucked. Because this guy sucks. Kacha kacha. Okay. Shit. Like, it's just starts sucking my HP so fast. But then again, I don't need to start with cookies with me. It's not like it does much. Bro. The problem is that my cookie, since she's built for Hyper Bloom, right? She doesn't deal, like, she doesn't heal that much, right? That is very annoying. That is like very annoying. I don't think I need to use that last E with her, but you know. Go all out or go home. Went a bit too far there. It didn't crit. Are you kidding me? The big one didn't crit. That's wild. It's like literally impossible. Please change characters. Then I got Sucrose's buff. Because of that, I didn't do the big number. This is not gonna be it as well, because it'll take me more than a minute to kill this guy. If only, dude. This is not it. I am aware that I can... I'm pretty sure I can deal like 3 shark attacks with Goba, right? Like 3 vaporizes with Goba. I think I just need to like trigger the attack as soon as I get the 3rd stack. And that is like very precise, but like I need to do it. She didn't get the fucking ultimate in time. What is he doing? He's doing like different attacks than before. Good thing that went through her. Her E wasn't ready, but her ult was. What the hell? Cookie! What the fuck? I thought I dodged that. I don't know why I did that, but sure. I'm so far from that. It's taking me so far from my seeds. That's so dumb. Okay, he dies. He doesn't need to do anything, and then we get enough energy for the next part. Hello? Guaba missed. I pulled it off, but Guaba missed his E, like his flame thingy. That's so dumb. And then I don't get enough energy for her ultimate. Yay! Her E isn't ready yet. Her E wasn't ready yet because of that. Oh, that's fine. That works. That works. Imagine being able to speak English. Couldn't be me. I think this is the round. Hopefully. I didn't do it. Okay, it's all ruined now. It's gone. I don't get debuffs. I think I fucked it up trying to go for that. Didn't really need to do it, but I tried anyway. Then she didn't crit. And then she didn't do damage. Her E is still not ready. Why does it have such a long cooldown? Like, fuck. Fuck. I try going for the fast 3 thingy. Even though I didn't need it, but, you know. Better safe than sorry, and then I didn't put it off, and then because of that it ruined the entire run. Okay, that works. Okay. Switch. She died. Hi, ping. Hi, ping. I switched characters, but she still died because of the ping. Let's go. Doesn't have enough energy? What the hell happened? Oh my god, he sucked my energy. I was waiting to see the ultimate, and it never came. Okay. It's fine. He sucked my energy right as I was mashing the ultimate button. Please just die. Thank you. This might not be enough time, but it all depends of my gameplay, my execution. That didn't crit. Fucking crazy, dude. It's all over. It's all over. It's all over. It's all over. I fucking... that didn't crit. How is that even possible? How can she not crit? I swear I have like 90 something crit rate with her, and still not enough sometimes. That's wild. But it is doable. The problem is just that like getting there is annoying. Easy going, and then Nahida almost died. That's okay. Her E is still not ready. And now it is. Thank you. So we have 6 more seconds. That's nice. I just need to like do the bread and the butter. No matter what. Pretty sure that didn't crit again. I think I'll do just that. Do like 2 and then I cancel to apply Hydro. Her E wasn't ready. Her E wasn't ready. Her E wasn't ready. Crazy. Ow, that was a lot of damage. I have enough energy. I couldn't dodge, and I couldn't switch characters. Wow. Was mashing shift, but it just didn't let me dodge. Was that ping? Was that the game just doing some bullshit? I don't know. She still died, switch characters, but she still died because of the ping. This game is gonna make me go crazy. It's not though. Ow. I didn't press fucking button fast enough. Didn't press the freaking ult button fast enough. That actually didn't help. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. That's always nice. This should heal. That's always nice. Okay, my E wasn't ready there. Okay. Could die here. Yes. Go. Apply. Switch characters. Oh my god, if I missed that E, if I missed that swirl because of that lag, I would have gone mad. Hello? Attack? Bro, I don't know what is happening. It's lagging. It's lagging. Like I'm pressing stuff, but it just doesn't press. Press things and it just doesn't get pressed. Change character. I fucked it up. What? Why? I was like, happened? I was pressing stuff and it just didn't get pressed. Heavens. And like, it's crazy to me how the first time I got there, I literally like missed by a sliver of the enemy's HP, right? And like now, fucked it up. I used it too early. Like the first time, like he didn't die by like this amount, and now he's like half HP. Why is there such a big gap from now to then? That is like what I don't understand, but like playing the best of my ability, doing like what I can. Like why? It's just not working. The cooldown didn't end soon enough. Yay. I dodged that in real life. Okay, she didn't die. I'm attacking with their own character. Die. And I have less time than before. Yay. I think the problem is I need, like, I shouldn't use my ultimate there. I should just use it when he's like down like that. I'll try doing that if I fail this time. I switched to the wrong character. Because then I, like, the downtime when he's like not attacking like this, I just lose it because I don't, like, I'm doing the rest of the rotation instead of like actually attacking, right? That is like terrible. Ooh, attack, please. It is over. It is over. It is over. Unless I just miraculously deal 3 billion damage. It is over. I don't even remember what I did there. That was wrong, but I did something wrong. That's all I remember. And that literally costed me the run. I'm mistiming that so terribly. How did he hit me? I didn't get enough energy. How? How? Okay, he died. I have like 10 seconds of lead. Maybe I don't need to throw Goba there. But it's like for energy purposes. He's already dude. Oh, fucking god. It doesn't matter what I do. Because when he goes in the downtime, I'm like, oh, I'm 500. I did something wrong there. It's already over. Like, there's no way of doing this faster than like finishing with a 10-second lead, I think. Like, there's no way to do this faster with this team that I'm using. Like, I don't see this team dealing more damage, like, in any way. Like, maybe like better execution, but like still I don't see that. I didn't press the fucking button. I didn't need to go there. It's fine. It's Ino's ultimate. It's not like Ino's ultimate was the big difference. I have an idea here. What if I start like this? For fuck's sake. And then I go into big, you know, full rotation like he's now. I don't feel like that did anything to him, but like sure. Like his max HP. He's already killing while on you, like what the fuck? That wasn't enough damage. That wasn't enough damage. I should kill it. Where's my E? I was gonna say I can't take damage to do the rest of the fight or something like that, but like, huh? Like what is happening? Like why is this happening exactly? You know, like what changed that I just don't deal enough damage anymore? It seems like I don't get to the point where I was before. That doesn't make any sense. Like what magic did I perform before that like got me that far into the second enemy HP? I literally legit don't remember if I did anything different that run. And I don't think I did. Neither did I, dude. I don't know what to do, dude. I don't know. Like maybe Mavuka could do it. I don't know, dude. Don't even know what build my Mavuka is using. Benny. Like, I think she has the correct build, right? Yeah. That's the best I could get her. Like maybe this team can do something like dude, like I don't know how I managed to deal that much damage in like the first run. Like I legit don't know. That's so weird. That is like so weird. I will like watch that back later and like try to understand, because like I don't think I dealt anything different. Like I don't, like I didn't do anything different. Pretty sure. I just wasn't doing the same amount of damage for whatever reason. It was too far. Fucking goat. Okay. Imagine being Cookie and being on the verge of death. I swear if that killed me I would have been mad. I'll just like do this until he dies. Like whatever. I'll just do that until he dies. Doesn't matter. How does this team work? It's like E. Then Bennett. Then we go to Stolly. Then we Oach. Then we Spin. And yes, I do know how to deal the cool thing. What? The cool combo where you would that still deal damage? It didn't, okay. Yeah, that's the rotation I do with this team. Cause like I do know how to do like the charge attack and dodge, right? To do like right? But I can't do it in this team. I can, but like whatever. Oh shit. Cicely, thanks for the follow. Ow. Thanks for enjoying my content. Appreciate that. I will be the squad thing. I'm not the biggest squad fan. Yeah, suck my energy. But I will see what I can do about that. Not the biggest fan of using this squad. Use my. I did the ultimate too early. Forgot that attack takes 30 hours to wind up. I missed 3 moments before disaster. Okay. All right. I wasn't close enough to get the hyper bloom there. That's fine. Piece of work. Okay, Cookie has above 7,000 HP. That's good enough. The dodge didn't come out because it was still in the E animation. You know what would be funny if with the Mavuika team I can actually kill those guys now, but then I start having trouble in this room, which I wasn't having before. That is gonna be really funny. That happens. Because, you know, it wasn't happening before. Now it is, just because. It's gonna be real funny. How did he hit me? I was like behind him. He turned, but I still wasn't in front of him. What's going on in this game? Why now? Why am I having trouble in this room now? I thought I already was done with this room. Shit. Change characters. Ow. What the hell? Okay. And one more rotation for the road. Almost forgot I had to ult first. We use the E. And we don't need to do that. So they will all recover energy, and now it's done. Yay, and 8 seconds of lead. Hopefully, that is enough time for me to kill them. It should be. Hopefully. Like, this is the team I use to farm the nod-krai set. Didn't do it properly first, but then I did it. Also, my Bennett doesn't have enough energy recharge, I think. Which always makes me angry. How does he not have enough energy recharge? How does he not have enough energy recharge? So yeah, this thing cannot do it actually. And I did the charge attack too early. Maybe it can, but like this fuck ass rotation, it won't. Maybe if I do it like perfectly, it is like it will work. Also noticed that I think it's the 3rd time in a row that the same like new follower alert shows up, even though I set it on Twitch to be like different, to have like different variations. For some reason it just doesn't. I don't know why that happens, but because it's a Twitch thing. Yeah, dodge that. Okay, I don't know how much time there was left, like 4 seconds? Gonna have to wait a little bit. Not that much, but sure. And it already fucked up. Yay. Did I do it too early? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. Already starting having energy problems, I see. Okay. What did this just because? Energy mean anyone. He's fucking god. This will be what the kids call a close shave. Especially with a bad rotation like that. That wasn't enough! That wasn't enough! I hate everything. Also, I just realized I'm not using the correct sets on Shilinen. I'm using the same set that I was using before. Like, I forgot about that. I always forget about that. Because my Shilinen, both my Shilinen and my Stali use the Natlan Sport set. But when I use them both together, I need to use this set And I forgot about it. Forgot about it. And I forgot about it. You know, I forgot. Forgot about it. Forgot. Forgot about it. Forgot. $232 energy regen. It's still not enough. Still not enough. It's not enough. It's never enough. Why? Why is it never enough? Never. Never. It's never enough. Bennett is never satisfied. But do I not have flat HP? Hello? What the hell? Wait, this one... Oh, okay. This one has both of them. Okay. Like, I'm using energy recharge thingy here, right? And it's still not enough. It's still not enough. Isn't that nice? Isn't that great? Isn't that... frick. Well... At least one thing went as planned this stream. It was the Miliastra Wonderland part. Yeah, sports can use these. Other than that, everything else was... didn't work. Couldn't do the... Yay. Okay. Manifesting D here. That was not D here. I couldn't do Stygian Onslaught because it's on cooldown. Couldn't do Teeter because I don't have enough characters. And I might be able to do the Abyss, but it will be hard. Still, the Abyss has 21 days to go, so there's that. I will try, like, on stream. I will end the stream here, but like, I will try again with this team, but with the better, like the correct sets. Because like, that's a lot of effects. Wow, that's nice. Like, I will try it later on my own, perhaps. Well, like, good lord, dude. At least I could play, you know, Miliastra Wonderland. It seems like fine. From the games I played, it was kind of fine. The biggest problem was like the lag, but it was fine. Why did I get 2? What the hell? Other than that, it was kind of fine. So this is fun thing for the end of the stream, right? I'm on the 50-50. Let's just do a tempo, just because. Thank you. Hello. 101. That's funny. Yeah. I could just transform everything, because like, apparently they're not. They're not, right? They are not doing this. If I wanted to get like all the characters 4-star C6, then I would be buying them. But like, I don't want to. You know, I don't want to. So yeah. Just one more. Please be D here. 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 I cannot get D here, dude. I cannot. I cannot get D here. Why? At least it was Nefer. At least Nefer's pretty cool, but like I simply cannot get D here. Never. What is the deal here? Because I remember like I was pulling for something, but I didn't get it. What the hell? What the hell? When did I pull so much? For what? Like, I need to pull like 6 more times? Right? For it to be like 60. But I'm currently like on 54. So like this is 64. Imagine it's D his weapon. That would be cool. That was 30 pulls on both banners. You know that thing psychologists say sometimes, like when people are down, they're feeling bad because of something, they might try increasing their happiness by gambling. I don't know whoever says that, but they were right. And they were especially right in the part that said that gambling always pays off. I'll be honest, I think I have exactly the exact amount that I need. Like, I'll be honest, I was not... I was legit only gonna pull those 10 extra. Be like, okay, I didn't get it. I'll end the stream. Whatever. And that was the 50-50. On like... It's not gonna show it yet. Like... There was like 20 pulls. It was like 20... I don't remember. Because I skipped. Like wasn't even 20. It was like 15, 16. And then here it was like 63 or 62. So this was also kind of off pity. So this it works well with what I was talking about last time about what, like, the reasons why I don't get D here, right? Because I don't lose that many 50-50s, thank God. And the ones I do, I don't lose to D. And this kind of shows that even when I'm 50-50, low PD, I still don't lose the 50-50 to D here. And like, thank God, I don't lose the 50-50s. But I wish I had D here C6, you know, I kind of wished I had D here C6, but like she'll eventually she'll come. She'll come. Eventually. She'll come. Well, now I'm kind of, it's kind of like a Arlecchino situation all over again. Where I got her and her weapon. And then I was like, shit. I guess I'll have to level up a new character. But then again, I was maybe gonna pull for her eventually. Was just like not sure. but streamer luck, I guess, right? That's why you should always, every single time you're gonna pull, you should do it live on like a streaming platform. Because the streamer luck is a real thing. Hoyo is always watching every single live stream ever. And they see your UID and they go like, this person is streaming. So streamer luck. Because if this streamer gets the character that we want, more people might be like, I can also get that character, right? And then more people pull. And the more people pulling, the more money Hoyo makes. Crazy how I can level this to level 70 like so easily. What the hell? I might be able to level it to max actually. But that's... I guess I have Nefer now. So I guess next stream that I do will be with Nefer, probably. I'm trying to do a second take of that abyss. There's my Dendro team. The problem is that I can't do this, right? Like I need... If I put... I know here, and then I put Nefer here, and then who else? Like there's Hydro. I guess Farina? But no one heals. That's not good. Yellen doesn't work. Kokomi? Perhaps? Mona could buff damage, but I do need some healing. And then I have the moon sign, right? I think this works. I don't know. Because it's not like I know. I mean, I know it's going to apply more Hydro now. But I do still need healing, right? Oh, it's weird seeing these show up outside of... What's the name? Nod-krai. Almost forgot the name of the place. Oh yeah, she uses Sumeru stuff. That's why I have so many. I was like wondering why. If like it was a nod-krai weapon, why do I have so many materials for it? I never farmed it. I never like did anything with it. It's because it was, you know. I guess it was from Sumeru. My favorite sock. It came in the mail. 9 is not enough. I should have done 15 actually, but it's fine. It's fine. It is fine. Probably. Hopefully. No, let's... it's fine. Then we wait. And wait. Then wait. Of course. There's always a catch. And the catch this time is that I did not really pre-farm for these characters. I was considering... Yeah, it's Radiant Beast stuff. Holy. Don't have that many, huh? Thought I had. But like... I was considering pre-farming for Nefer. The only problem was that I didn't know if I was actually gonna pull for her or not. There's more stuff to craft. Why am I quitting? But I guess I'm here now. I mean, I did get some of these, you know. I think, was it this? I think it's this, right? She uses that one, right? I believe this is the one she uses. Damn, Shinku, what is this RNG? Thank you. Then we should switch to Lila. I'm not gonna level up her attack. That's fine. Only gonna level up her E and her ultimate because her normal attacks are like meh. Okay, so I guess the stream now is just farming for Nefer. I'm not gonna farm for her now. Just getting what I can. Anyway, so 7 plus 4. That's like 3 and then 11. So I only need 1. Yay. And then 4 plus 2 is 6. And 6 is divisible. How do you say that? Divisible? Dividable by 3. And I believe you need 32 for all levels of 3 skills, but I guess I can go 20. No, 32. 32? I don't remember actually. Is it 33 or 32? Anyway, I can't go lower because I am like only gonna level up her E. Like I think I'll leave her ultimate at 8. And then her E I'll put at 9. I think. Because the big damage comes from like these, right? There is that thing where like when you do the charge attack and you dodge to cancel the animation to do it faster, you don't get this hit in. But all these still apply. So like there's that. And because this doesn't go, or doesn't trigger, you could build Nefer only for elemental mastery. You don't need to like try to put a attack goblet on her, right? You can just go full EM. Oh wait, this is yeah, this is the thingy, the goblet. Crit damage, defense, HP, defense, defense, HP, defense, attack, defense, healing bonus, attack, defense, attack, defense, HP, attack, HP, attack, defense, defense. Okay, I have a good thingy there. Alright, this is the one that's good for sports. Good sports. This one is also good for sports, so let's lock it. I don't have stuff though. I do have stuff though. But then I don't have anymore. That's sad. What substats does she want? It's just these 3, okay. But maybe energy regen, but you don't really need because her ultimate's not that game changing. In terms of damage output. From what I saw. Like you can use it at the end of the rotation just to squeeze in a little bit more damage, but it's not what's gonna make, you know, maybe it is, right? It's gonna make a difference, but anyway. But the thing is, I would do like the theater on my own because I need to level up Auroron and what's her name? What's her name? I'm gonna level up Goro as well. But there's this other character I'm gonna level up. I forgot who it was. But was it also for Natla? I forgot. Who was it? Who was the character? I wanted to level up. It was like all around. Kachina. I might level up Kachina. But just to level 70. Just to... She's so cute. Just to get the set buff, right? Then I will level Auroron because he's basically official, but Natlan. So he could also use the support buff set. And then who else? And then I go to level up Nefer. Because I believe you can use her in this abyss, right? It's Hydro, Dendro, and Geo. So, in theory, I don't need to level up anyone else because I'm already leveling up Nefer. But I'll still do it. Because, you know, where's the thingy? Where's the here? Dun, 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 dun. Wow, I got a bonus. Let's do 9. Then that's 27. That's a lot. What is the other thing we need? The plates from Sumeru. Oh boy. So 16. I need 2 back. I need 1 back. I need 1 back. I need 1 back. It didn't work. Can I exchange my Sumeru stuff? Forgot the name of the stuff. Where is it? Oh, fuck. That was a cool jump though, but it took damage. I thought she was gonna die. Okay, it's on the other side actually. It's been so long since I've been to Sumeru, I don't remember this place. Okay, right here. Yes. Yeah. Why do they have 2 entrances that are locked? Like locked. That is bad for business, sir. I did buy all of them. Dang it. Dang it. Hey buddy, do you have anything to give me? No. I don't want to play card game. Never anymore. Please don't. You cannot force me to. You can't and you won't. You won't. I will not go back to that game. Oh, that's enough height to do the thingy. So being in Sumeru reminds me. How do you do the thing? I think it's just by clicking the skill. The thing where she starts like running a little bit fast. She does use a lot of stamina for that though. I don't remember. But where was the thing again? There was like a... Wasn't there... Was it down there actually? There's that thing with like a bunch of puzzles, right? I'm pretty sure I haven't done it yet. I think it's this. Is it this? I don't remember. Like I believe you get a quest. I think that starts here. Maybe it's not a quest, but like there's a, you know, there's one of those like give you a little enigma, a little puzzle, right? That you can do. And I'm pretty I don't remember if I finished all of them. But yeah. I don't remember if it's like that one or if it's one like over there, right? But anyway. I don't remember. Imagine remembering things. But anyway, I thought that there was a disc. That will be all for today. Oh yeah, that's the main quest. That will be all for today's stream. 3 hours of pure abyss grinding. Intel exchange. And that the man who sold the world. Wow. Amazing. The man who soared the word. So yeah, so like we need to get close to people. People with interesting info. Yes, 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 yes. Then you can unlock special dialogue options, and then you can get 6 at a time and then exchange. Okay. A student at National Royal Military currently skipping classes under the president of the medical leave, currently complying with a set of nod-krai power rankings. Currently complying a set of nod-krai power rankings, which are entirely non-credible. That's funny. Boom. The opportunity which requires both were left self-setting personal side personality, his significant business acumen, but can something that can be truly traded, truly be capable called, well, holy shit, I can. Oh fuck, I started the main quest. I forgot it was right here. Anyway. Thanks everyone who watched. I didn't mean to start the quest. But thanks everyone who watched. I didn't get to finish the abyss or do any of the end game stuff to the end, but I did play Miliastra Wonderland, and I ended up getting Nefer and her weapon, which I like. It wasn't plans, perhaps, but you know. Anyway, thanks everyone who passed by. Thanks Cecily for the follow on Twitch. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream, hopefully. And yeah, ow, my hand. I hate the table. Anyway, thanks everyone, and goodbye. See you guys in the next stream.